The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Phoenix Suns come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Pelicans. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Perimeter pair for them will be Booker and Brooks. O'Neal is out there with Malawach, and it's Gillespie in at the point. And for the Pelicans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Murray out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Queen in at the 5 spot. You look at the Pelicans. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
Now Brooks following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Now here's Williamson. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. There's the screen over Brooks. Jones, no luck.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the offense there. It's a low probability on that shot.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Now, there is no doubt about it. Booker is one of the best catch-and-shoot options in this league.
Murray, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
O'Neal finds Booker. Brooks for 3. And the Suns another 3.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pass to Queen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to speak with James Borrego for a minute. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Murray. It's Jones on the wing. There's the triple. Rebound by the Suns. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shots good by Booker.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pelicans trail by 9. Pass to Queen. Brooks grabs the board.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Murray. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Right on the bucket. And it's 8 points for Devin Booker.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's Murray. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
That is special body control there by Murray against that contact in the paint. Still able to get it to fall. Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
On the wing, Murray. Right side, Jones. Shot clock at 6. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Williamson against O'Neal. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Some changes for New Orleans. Bays checked in for Herbert Jones. And Fears is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And for the Suns, Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Allen subbed in for Brooks.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now Fears. And slam dunk by Fears.
You see the athleticism on plays like this. Fears really gets up for a guard.
Pass to Gillespie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker's shot is good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
35 seconds left to play in the first. And stolen by Dunn. To the inside. That's good from Booker on the assist by Allen. Booker's got 16 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Allen outside. Dunn kicks to Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
They've got Yves Missi. Jordan Poole is out there with Fears. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Matkovic in at the power forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. A nice shot by Fears.
Success from three-point range is going to be important for Fears. That'll take his game up a notch.
Pass to Iguodaro. Goodwin kicks to Allen. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Fears. Back to Poole. Bey against Green. Here's the 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Matkovic. Drills the three-pointer. Matkovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Allen, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Bay finds Jones. Now Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Booker, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Pass to Bay. Kicks it out to Jones. It's Jones on the wing. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 21. Allen outside. Booker outside. Three-pointer. And Fears pulls it down.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And the basket by Jones.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
That's good from Booker on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The wide open look here for Fears. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Allen's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray, no good. Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. From past the arc, and Grayson Allen gets the 3. Allen's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns. Pass to Bay. Williamson looking it over. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Some changes for New Orleans. Queens checked in, and Trey Murphy subbed in for Fears.
Well, you know, he is just one of the most unique players we've ever seen. Zion Williamson and this combination of size, power, and explosiveness. He really is a one-of-one. And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. New Orleans moving the ball around. On the wing, Murray. Outside, Jones. Williamson from long range. They get it back. Queen. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
1:07 left in the first half. Right wing. This one for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Maluaj has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Booker. The Trey. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Pass to Queen. Inside. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The defense is so focused on Murray there, but he's got like a 6th sense of when someone's open.
Brooks from outside. And the Suns another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Stolen. Pass to Maluaj. Makes it off the glass. Maluaj has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Murray outside to the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the supply. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Well, Phoenix shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. On the court for the Suns, perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Malawaj out there with O'Neal. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the rules,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Launches a three. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Brooks. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
For three.
O'Neal's got 3 assists tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Kicks it out to Jones. Now here's Williamson. Murray for 3. Here's Queen, and at last they get one to fall.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Count that one. Brooks has got 19 points.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Murray outside. Out to the right wing. And Williamson throws it down.
I love the energy and activity for Zion there. Just tremendous hustle to come up with that second chance basket.
O'Neal outside. Booker with a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Jones. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got 7 points.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The fadeaway. And Queen gets it to go. He's got 10.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Offensive rebound, and he makes that one. Queens got 6 in the quarter.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that was such a quick move by Booker. It left the defender guessing, and that can often lead to a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Dave's checked in. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Outside, Jones. Done against Bay. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And the shot goes in.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively.
Pass to Queen. .133 left in the third quarter. Murray for 3. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Bay against Green. Murray scanning the floor. Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Booker.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap. Quick
shot there, and it's off target.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
And the Pelicans miss again. Well, Phoenix shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Allen for the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Allen's got 15 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
Teardrop shot. Shot's good by Booker. Booker's got 31.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Murray for 3. Excellent D there from Allen. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Suns ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. They've got Fears. Sadiq Bey is out there with Williamson. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in its center. That's the Pelicans 5.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
The Pelicans shooting 41% for the game. Pass to Poole. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Grayson Allen knows how to use that big body, and he played right through the contact.
Williamson double team. Pass to Messi. Poole outside. Here's Bay. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bay's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Green. And Fears pulls it down. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Poole outside. Launches it. Green with the rebound. Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Dunn. The putback, the second chance effort. Iguodaro, and he gets it to go. Iguodaro's got his first points in this one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
That bucket in no time at all. Bay's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for New Orleans. Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Good on the triple.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Count that one.
A nice touch from Fears inside, showing that blend of skill and athletic ability scouts like so much.
Green, no luck.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Messi, and Messi throws it down.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Allen, that's good.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of those, but clearly Grayson Allen has the touch to make a mid-range jumper if that's what's open.
Poole with the screen for Fears. Poole outside. Here's Bay. A three-pointer off the mark. And Yves Messi picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Queen's checked in. Jones comes in for Sadiq Bey. Trey Murphy's checked in for Poole. And Murray's subbed in for Fears. And a change for the Suns. Fleming's checked in.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Williamson left side. Murray against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely, and it goes down 2 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen for the three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, putting up a big number right now in that scoring column. It's been a great night for Grayson Allen, and he has maintained his rhythm as the game has gone on.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans.
And game 3 will go into record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Brooks.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here's Phoenix. Allen outside. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Here's Green. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Grayson Allen.